One of the most romantic moments is enjoying the sunset. If we add to the magical image of color and tranquility the opportunity to be in some of the best places in the world, it becomes a dream situation that is worth enjoying. Do you want to discover more and enjoy more adventures? We're here for you. Hi everyone, in today's video we've got a list of the top 10 cities to watch the sunset. But before we begin, consider subscribing to my channel and smash the bell icon to get tuned. Done? Now let's begin. Here are the top 10 cities to watch the sunset. Number 10. Cadillac Mountain, Acadia, United States. Ranking 10th on our list, Acadia is one of the most beautiful cities to view the sunset. Cadillac Mountain is a mountain located on Mount Desert Island within Acadia National Park. At 1,500 feet above sea level, its summit is the highest point in Hancock County and the highest within a 25-mile radius of the U.S. East Coast. There are several hiking trails to the summit of Cadillac Mountain, some more difficult than others. There is also a paved road to the top. Cadillac Mountain is widely believed to be the first location in the United States that the sun's rays reach every morning. Driving or hiking to the top of Cadillac Mountain to see the country's first sunrise is a popular activity among visitors to Acadia National Park. However, Cadillac only sees the first sunrise in the fall and winter, not in the spring and summer. During most of the spring and summer, the sun rises earlier on Mars Hill, 240 kilometers to the northeast. For a few weeks around the equinox, the sun rises first at West Cody Head in Lubec, Maine, the easternmost city in the United States. Number 9. Sarangkot, Nepal. Sarangkot, Nepal demands you, but also gives you a gift. Its adventure is infinite, not only for the view of Pokhara, Phewal Lake, the World Peace Pagoda, or its surroundings, but also for the feeling of achieving a challenge that seemed distant. From Pokhara, it's a 6-kilometer route with a drop of 750 meters along rural roads, stones, villages, dirt roads, and crossing a dense forest. If you have already decided to stay one night in Sarangkot to see the sunset and sunrise the next day, you will understand why traveling to Nepal has been worth it. Arriving in Pokhara, it's clear to see a sunrise from Sarangkot was essential. Many people choose to take a taxi very early in the morning, around 4:30 a.m., and others hire an organized tour. However, you can opt for the adventure by walking up, sleeping in Sarangkot, watching the sunrise, and walking back the next morning. Sarangkot is ranked 9th on our list with 981 mentions. Number 8. Mount Batur, Bali, Indonesia. Bali, the island of the gods in Indonesia, fascinates travelers from all over the world in search of discovery and a change of scenery. Between the rice fields, the lush forests, the beaches, and the majestic volcanoes, nature is queen. On this coveted island, there are several volcanoes such as Mount Agung, Braton, and Mount Batur, or Gunung Batur in Indonesia, which rises to 1,717 meters above sea level. The reason why Gunung Batur attracts so many adventurers to its summit at sunset is that it offers them an impressive spectacle. The ascent to Mount Batur is one of the legendary hikes on the island and promises an unforgettable excursion. With 1,042 mentions, Mount Batur is ranked 8th on our list. Number 7. Tiger Hill, Darjeeling, India. At around 2,600 meters high, Tiger Hill is the highest peak in the immediate vicinity. From there, it is possible to see the majesty of Mount Everest, which is of course much higher, although without detracting from it. The Tiger Hill is ranked 7th on our list with 1,048 mentions. It is located about 12 kilometers from Darjeeling and not a destination for lovers of mountains and nature to miss. The sunset from this place is a fascinating spectacle, famous in fact for its particular beauty. The Hill of the Tiger is one of the privileged areas for tea plantations, which in those lands grows with the characteristics that make it the perfect leaves to prepare infusions of the highest quality. Number 6. Mount Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, Australia. Rising practically out of nowhere in the middle of Australia, Mount Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, is one of the country's greatest natural landmarks. With 1,085 mentions, Uluru is ranked 6th on our list. Uluru is famous for its iconic rusty orange look. However, you can be sure that you will be amazed by the colors that you have not yet met. When the bright sun hits the surface of the rock, it seems to change color, During sunrise, the rusty orange turns into a bright fiery red as you've never seen before. Later, when the sun goes down, the rock changes from a blazing red to a deep orange. On the right day, it even appears purple. Number 5. Borobudur Temple, Indonesia. The magnificent Borobudur Temple is the largest Buddhist monument in the world. Located on the island of Java, perched on top of a hill overlooking lush green fields, the temple is surrounded by beautiful scenery. The perfect place for morning walks when the sun is out. With 1,600 mentions, Borobudur Temple is ranked 4th to view the sunset in the world. Number 4. The Grand Canyon, USA. The Grand Canyon National Park in Arizona is home to the famous Grand Canyon. The Colorado River began carving the canyon about 6 million years ago, resulting in beautiful multicolored rock layers. Not only is it a sight to behold in itself, but the views from the rim are unmatched, especially the South Rim at sunset. South Rim of the Grand Canyon has 1,212 mentions and is ranked 5th on our list of the world's top 10 cities to view the sunset. Number 3. The Taj Mahal, India. The Taj Mahal is an impressive white marble mausoleum built in Agra between 1631 and 1648 on the orders of Emperor Shah Jahan. It is considered one of the most iconic monuments in the world and one of the best, if not the best, examples of Mughal architecture. Visiting early in the morning means you'll be able to see the temple awash in the soft golden glow of sunrise, and there will be fewer tourists. Taj Mahal ranks 3rd on our list with 2,819 mentions as one of the best places to view the sunset. Number 2. Halekala Crater USA. Rising above the Hawaiian island of Maui, Halekala Crater is a scenic beauty and a force of nature. Its highest point reaches 10,023 feet above sea level with a variety of landscapes to marvel at. The summit offers a perfect setting for a breathtaking sunset, a tourist attraction that has been popular since the 19th century. With 3,933 mentions, Halekala Crater ranks 2nd place to view the sunset. Number 1. Angkor Wat, Cambodia. Angkor Wat is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Steeped in history and rich in culture, it is a must-see attraction. Although the views from here are inspiring at any time of day, the sunset here is not to be missed. With 10,404 mentions, Angkor Wat has ranked 1st place to watch the sunset. The list of the best sunset cities in the world is headed by Angkor Wat in Cambodia, one of the most important archaeological jewels in the world. It is the largest and best preserved temple in the Angkor Monumental Complex, the epicenter of the Khmer dynasty, which lived its heyday between the 9th and 15th centuries. Some of the most beautiful things in the world are free. Although it sounds cliché, admiring a sunset can become something magical, a true spectacle of color where the sky is dyed in shades that range from intense reds and oranges to pinks, violets, and purples, passing through the entire range of blues. The magic hour, the golden hour, the blue hour, they are small and fleeting moments just before or after the sun sets with such a special atmosphere that many people travel hundreds of kilometers to enjoy the best sunsets. Some twilights are tourist attractions in themselves, and many places there are viewpoint routes from which to observe the most beautiful cities we've just listed in this video. I hope you liked this video. If you did, kindly click the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. And don't forget to smash the bell icon to get notified. So, see you in the next video. Thanks.